Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. Well, they call him the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee. Not a prospect anymore. He's a guy who has fought for the UFC interim lightweight title. He has flirted with the 170-pound waters. Still trying to get that total game together, but there's no denying the athlete there in Kevin Lee.
But he possesses all of that skill. Kevin Lee has tremendous wrestling ability. Kevin Lee has tremendous striking. He's a big, strong, powerful guy. Even if you look back to his UFC title fight, he was on top of Tony Ferguson in the mount, dominating until late in the fight he ended up getting submitted. But he is a guy that when everything goes right on the night, he can beat anybody.
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Lee is 5 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the challenger, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, King.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick. Did not react to that double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh.
Big knee to the body. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Look at the force behind that leg kick, man. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. All right, single collar tie now. Head kick there, blocked by Lee. All right, he closes the distance. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Back to the left hand now.
Shot
unable to connect. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
That's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Lee gets the takedown. That one sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down again and close the game. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now we got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Big kick.
Visibly limping here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Working on another submission attempt here.
Attacking arm bar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off. Oh, no. Nice job, Kevin Lee.
Nice hammer fist. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
You pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, he engages in a single. Nice job. Takedown, scrambles to his feet. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg core. Now you want to get too many of those.
No.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go
connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, another takedown by Lee. 45 seconds remain in the round. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Oh, what a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single useful trick to get the takedown here in the clinch. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
That's what I'm talking about, okay? Just go out there and do the exact same thing you did. You almost had that submission.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you can one knee to the body.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That was a thudding leg kick. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Nice punch there.
Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow! Both fighters get up now. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier. Over and over, he's landed a big body kick. Another big takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
We got it under control.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh, and you can hear a threat from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limp.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Nice hammer fists. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand just out of range. Well, he has any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down with your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back, nice double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Fighters back to their feet here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm like, good job, guys. What a fight.
Nice left hand there on the inside. Single collar tie now.
That
big knee.
That knee hurt him. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly, and that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He had it going tonight as he gets the victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, King.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.
Take shots at me. I got 101 ups on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off the faces. Yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever. You know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my network than the diamonds all on your neck work. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean,
soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind.